a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route...
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Okay, interesting. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson. McAllister. Robertson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gomez. Over to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson. Van Dijk played up towards the front line. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. That has been knocked clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Gomez. He's in plenty of space here. It's a throw in. In again. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Knocks it out wide. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And now the breakaway. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. Robertson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Flashes it across. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gomez. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Calmly anticipates. Deftly away. He's got away. Now it's Isak. And it's Frimpong. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. clear throw-in. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Robertson. Very nicely done. Played back in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. He's well. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clearance is short. Gomez. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. A penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's been taken short. And out it comes again. Robertson
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Plays it through. Gomez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Robertson can get it clear. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Cuts out the pass. Doherty. Looking to break at pace. forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Doherty is fouled. Gomez. Gakpo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gomez made out to the left flank. And it's played in here. Konate tries to clear. And that has been cleared. Gakpo gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberch. Frimpong. Oh, nice touch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doherty. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. And he decides to cross it. And it's played forward. Gomez. Aim forwards. Wirtz, and it's Wirtz. Frimpong have it back and can go again. Gakpo, Gakpo! Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doherty shifted upfield. Doherty did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Now that's well seen too. Gomez made out towards the right wing. Doherty drives forward on the overlap. Now then, the ball's come loose. Robertson. Wirtz. Gravenberch. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Gravenberch moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes for a shot! It didn't one off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Gravenberg. Doherty. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Gomez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Ball's played through. And the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. And it's Vitz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Oh, this is a great goal! Jose Sarr trying to keep this in.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Simple. McAllister. Robertson. McAllister. Robertson. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's straight offside. Jose Sarr sends that a long way. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he has been fouled there. Comes the corner.
annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Frimpong, and it's Salah. That is good strength. Played out to the right. Frimpong crosses it in. He's wondering who wants it. Looks to the other side. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Claimed it back swiftly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gomez. Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. Gakpo! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's trying the shot. And again! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
McAllister with the short one. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Can he finish? He's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Referee's given a throw. Minutes gone. Played towards the other side. Oh, good spread. McAllister forwards and with intent. Robertson. Isak. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. McAllister. Gakpo! Goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he goes cross-field. Doherty. Doherty opts to play it back. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gomez. Gomez!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kicks one through. That's the keeper's ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he cuts out the supply. Caresses it through. Well read. The danger is averted. Robertson. Robertson, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Vips. Over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Played in by Robertson. That is good defending. It's been repelled. This looks promising. And another try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jose Sarr, long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gakpo, Isak, Gomez, Van Dijk. Wits. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gomez, made out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Great run on the overlap here. Delivered with swing. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's very neat. Out to the right. Spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg, long ball upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Gomez. Played out to the right. Gakpo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Frimpong crosses. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's neat. And it's Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Moved on forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. No way through there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance! Taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter, but the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mohamed Salah. McAllister, gently done. Wirtz, played through into space. And that has been clubbed away. Gomez. That is a little undercooked. Gakpo. Hit into the middle. Jose Sarr claims it, and the danger passes. And he welcomes it in. Isak! And he has kept it out somehow.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
To get rid. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Do have a chance to counter here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Frimpong shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Isak. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. Robertson. Bullish header! It's in! Into the lead once more.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have them, and the half-time whistle goes. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going direct. Robertson. And they can counter here. Gomez. And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gravenberg, Konate, forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. And they've got a throw. Gakpo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played out wide. There will be a throw-in. Gomez. It's anyone's ball now. And Dyke forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. Hwang Hee-chan. Gomez. Gakpo. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And it's Gomez. Tries a shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Frimpong gently done. Hwang Hee-chan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a throw. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's going to go a long way. McAllister. Robertson. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a measured ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Cleared away. McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Referee has just said play on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gomez. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the middle. Alisson claims it, safe hands. Can he spark a counter here? Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Hwang Hee-chan. Excellent interception. Hwang Hee-chan. And he cuts out the supply. Isak. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Doherty getting this one clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Over to the left. And a play for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Wirtz. Mohamed, it's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Doherty clears it away. And it's Robertson. And that's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Doherty getting this one clear. Robertson. Out towards the flank. And here's Isak. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that is a Fiat! Doherty can get it clear. And that is out of play. And it's McAllister. Real chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gets it away. Robertson has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doherty forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk. Robertson. Can he latch on to this? Gakpo. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Chooses to go back. McAllister with the clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. Over to the left. Vitz. Robertson. He has found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Gakpo. Here's a corner, good chance. McAllister moves short. And it's Salah. And he's heaved it away. Konate have it back and can go again. Vitz. Really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Hwang Hee-chan. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance, surely! Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Gomez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. He's shooting! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Calmly anticipates. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Gomez. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Salah. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong, good-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. well manoeuvred. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Konate. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. That is lovely. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Moved on forwards. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson. McAllister. Van Dijk aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. Clears it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gomez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out to the right. That's tidy. Gomez. Made out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. And here's Gomez. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. Gomez. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in plenty of space here. Chance here to counter. Played in with purpose. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Isak.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Isak, and it's Salah. And claimed it back swiftly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, his going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over the line.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards. Frankie Chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
McAllister moved on forwards. Now it's Gakpo. Now the cross. Clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Konate. Gakpo. McAllister, gently done. Isaac! It's it! And they've got their lead back. Well, there was to be no other outcome. This is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Played into space out wide. McAllister tries to clear. Now here's the delivery. And back Back out it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about the...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Robertson, early ball out from the back. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. And here's Gakpo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Robertson. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gomez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Wirtz. Gakpo. Showing good feet. And it's Robertson. Oh, it's a great ball here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. McAllister is there and he can get that clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hwang Hee-chan. Gomez. Doherty. Doherty. They need to get it in quick. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bradley shifted upfield. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Played with... a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looks to the other side. Salah. Wirtz. Gakpo!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Out to the right. Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. That's the throw. physical challenge. That's a good run down the left. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Konate. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Ekitike. That's good running with the ball. It is quite a run he's making here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Wirtz. Gakpo. Nice defending, physical and effective. Gomez. So what can they make of this? Looking here to chip it through, and he's picked out the run. He's found the way. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Wang Hee-chan clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Ekitike. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Gakpo. That's tidy. Salah. And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult